Hello, Mark Dietel here with Mark Dietel Realty, and it's early May of 2023 going into the prime selling season, and I want to give you a really quick market update based on the numbers on where we're at through this year, which is through April of 2023. And I'm going to be talking about three key items. Market is definitely getting busier, but it's really critical for you to know right now some really key stats related to the Greater Indianapolis market. And these are as of April of 2023. And number one, and I think it's the most telling, and it's the median sales price. I had a lot of questions towards the end of this last year on where's the market headed, where's it been, and you may have heard me say previously that the peak of our market related to median sales price in central Indiana happened in June of 2022. Now that's not totally unusual on an annual basis, but what was important about this last year is it was the highest median sales price that our market had ever seen. So we really called it the top of the market related to that really increase, the really ramp up in prices. But it's really important to know that from January of this year, 2023, to now, we've increased back up close to where we were in June of 2022. So from a number standpoint, April of 2023 median sales price is $285,000. June of 2022 was $295,000. We're only off 3.5% of the market high since we've been looking at numbers for the last 8 years. So that's a big one, median sales price. Number two, new listings. What's going on? Something really interesting, and we're going to have to keep our eye on it though. From March to April, during the same year, there's been only 2 years where the actual new listings have dropped. The only other year besides this year of 2023 was 2020, and we all knew what was happening in 2020 when we went from March of 2020 to April of that same year. Basically, we're shutting down with the pandemic. And then number three, you've heard me talk about the absorption rate, which is the number of months of inventory we have on hand. In the last year, we have seen the largest percentage drop in our absorption rate from January to April at 59%. In other words, absorption rate as of January of this year was 2.9, almost 3 months of inventory, and now in April that's gone all the way down to 1.2. So during that really hot market, year and a half, 2 years ago, it was down about a half a month, and we're down close to that 1 month of inventory right now. So what does all these numbers say? It simply means that we have very little inventory. Prices are staying high because we have very little inventory. We still have decent demand. So if you're thinking about selling a house or listing a house, I can't think of any other better time as we're looking at pricing and as we're looking at demand and what's happening in the market. If you need real estate assistance, feel free to give me a call or feel free to give me an email, and you can find that on our website at markdietel.com. Thank you very much.